has now dropped. I have it pulled up on my page. Very short notice. I'm fully aware. I haven't even made a post about this or anything. So, very professional. I will just leave it sitting there in my thing right now until I have everything set up properly. Get StreamYard open on the computer here. Enter studio. Yes, let's enter the studio. Yep. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Pull that up there, put that there, do this and that and this. Hey Jag, hello, welcome. I am 4 minutes behind where I wanted to be. I thought I was going to have all this set up before the trailer dropped, but I had a little editing problem and I am now behind schedule. And now that doesn't want to bring up my thing, so I'm going to have to do the stupid little thing where you do that, then undo that and all that. Why does this always happen like 1 out of 25 times? I wish I knew. I wish they would explain that. Hey Destroyer, how you doing? Welcome. I am almost set up. It is frustrating because I thought I was going to be ahead of schedule on this. Okay. All right. So we have the Flash trailer here. You can find it on the Flash's official Twitter page. You can see it there. I will not be showing it here because I know how their copyright efforts go. So I will watch it. I will tell you when I'm starting it, and we can all watch it together. But I will put the link in the chat. There is the link. While I am procrastinating, I'm going to send out a tweet saying I'm watching it. Oh, yeah. Not as ready as I had hoped. I had all the time in the world to get ready, and I waited until like 15 minutes before to start getting ready, and oopsie. I kind of pushed it a little too close for time. Okay, let's get that up. All right. Step 1 is done. Step 2 is create a post saying I am doing this on YouTube. Because we're on YouTube, you'd think I would have done that first, but oopsie. Okay, all right, we're set. You know what? I'll wait until I get like another minute or two. Give anybody that just saw my post now a chance to get in here. So yeah. All right, let me just pour a drink. Maybe that'll procrastinate long enough to give anyone that's coming in for it a chance to get in here. The good thing about me being a few minutes late is everybody else on like Twitch or YouTube or whatever probably already watched it now, so everybody's got to watch their initial reaction, so I'm not like fighting with everybody else for the 2 or 3 extra people I probably would get if I were on time. Hello, Cal. How are you? Hello, Laura. I didn't even see you up there. Sorry. Apparently I was so distracted I missed. That Lex trailer looked so damn awesome. I still haven't watched it. Maybe I'll watch that right after this. How's work? Super, 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 super slow. I haven't done a day of work in 2 or 3 weeks. And we gotta watch the trailer. I didn't even know it's out. Yep, came out literally at noon. So yeah. How am I feeling? Notably better, but not out of the woods yet. I still have small little times where I get a bit coffee and clearing my throat, and still a bit sniffly. But I'm about 75% better than I was the other day. Talking this much probably isn't going to help though. So fingers crossed I get through like 45 minutes. I think this will be a short stream just for that reason. But I saw there was going to be a trailer today, and I'm like, I should at least try to do this. I'm going to blow my nose, so I'm going to turn this off for a second. Okay. Hello, Simulator. Welcome. All right. So if you have not watched the trailer yet, I have put the link in the chat. Is the link still there? Does everyone still see the link? Maybe I'll pin the link so anyone coming in will see it. I will watch it, but I am not going to show you it here. You can go to Twitter and find it there because they posted it there. It's probably on YouTube somewhere by now, but I checked DC's page right at noon and I didn't see it, which is part of the reason I'm a minute or so late because I thought it was going to be there. Instead, it's just on their Twitter. So there it is. I am about to watch it. I will count down. Where is my... Oh, right. Yeah, I've got a pop-up page for it. I forgot. Okay. Let's do a timing test first and see how long it is between... it's on the DCT YouTube channel now? Okay, well, it wasn't right at noon. Like, I checked right at noon and it wasn't there, so... Okay, let me check now. There it is. Okay, good. I can watch it there instead. All right, so I'm going to change headphones so I can hear it. And you all can still hear me well, right? Okay, I can now hear myself. That's a problem. Okay, I need to mute that. Don't hear myself now, right? Okay. Do you guys still hear me? Someone in the chat just tell me that they still hear me right now. Yep, excellent. All right. Okay. I'm going to watch it here. I was going to do a time test here. Okay. I am going to say a number, and can somebody in the chat post the number in the chat as soon as you hear me say it, so I know how many seconds behind you guys are. All right. That number is 4. Okay, so like 8 or 9 seconds. All right, so when I start counting down from 10 seconds, almost instantly, you should assume I'm watching the video. Like when I get to like 8, assume I'm watching the video, okay, guys? Because it was about an 8-second delay. So assume when I say 8 in the countdown that I have started watching the video. All right, guys? All right, so I'm going to start the countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay. Every time I see all those bat suits, that's cool. It's a very Barry thing to do. Let's get nuts! Well, that's cool. Oh, that Batman dropping out of the sky shot was cool. Okay. That was impressive. I will give it a 9 out of 10. Uh, yeah. All right. Oh no, too bad. You are. Oh, all right. Whew. That was. I mean, the first one was pretty good, but this one was definitely, I think, a better trailer. There was some cool visuals in there, especially some of the Batman stuff. He definitely went heavy on the Batman stuff in there. You got to hear the "Let's Get Nuts" line that is so famously known by Javicia Leslie, who completely originally came up with that line. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Has everyone else seen it, and how did you rate it? A 1 to 10 rating. Where do you put that trailer? Let's hear it. And welcome everyone else that's come in since I looked last. Truckopedia, Defunct, Ethan. Hello, guys. Welcome. Whew. The trailer was great. I agree. All right. Let's see what everyone said since I got here. I already read those first couple things. Hey CG, just watched the trailer. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's what I agree. This is early. You doing okay, Canada? Well, it's early because of the Flash trailer. If the Flash trailer wasn't dropping today, I would have probably not done anything today. But I was kind of looking at it. I was looking at my schedule for the day, and I'm like, I can probably squeeze in like 45 minutes to an hour right now to talk about this and just talk about the fact the shows are back this week too, right? So, yeah. Um, Canadagrass, we have a troll. Yeah, got him. Thank you, simulator. Usually I have at least one mod rolling around in here, but I guess there was none. We were probably all watching the trailer. Keaton Batman is carrying the movie. He definitely did a lot of carrying. I will say, definitely did a lot of carrying. I don't think he carried it all on his own, but he did more of his share than I think the lead of the movie did of his share. Keaton is going to be the only reason you watch the movie. Okay. Sasha Kaye looks cool, but looks cool too, but Ezra is not going to be a good selling point. Well, I think they are aware of that, and I think they're going to minimize how much selling they do around his name from now until the time the movie's out. Yeah. The trailer is great. Yeah. How is Gotham Knights still going? Because they have a season to air. From what I heard, the show's ratings are in the toilet. Well, everything's in the toilet, man. That network doesn't get ratings. Excuse me. Give me a second. Let me just check and see what is going on with their ratings. Excuse me. 6143484743. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but it's not like that network is built on massive television viewership success. You know, by comparison, I mean the Flash is only doing in the 0.5s, so it's only 35-40% less than the Flash. I mean, yeah, it's less, but there has been shows on that network that have done worse. 9 out of 10. Good mark. Good mark. Was freaking cool. Not gonna lie. You want cake? Duly noted. It's good, but I still will not pay money in theaters for it. I will give it a 9 out of 10 in the trailer. Fair enough. I understand people not wanting to go pay money for the movie. I respect that opinion. I'll probably end up paying money to see the movie just because I'm one of those people I can't wait to the second week of a movie to go watch it type thing. Pepsi. Nope, I have not gone for any blood work recently. I heard Nicolas Cage is in it, which is freaking awesome. Who told you that? Also, CW is going to change its name this year. People online say they said, "Oh, we plan to change the name, but I haven't heard it." Where'd you hear this? These are all sorts of things I'm hearing today that I haven't heard prior to today. Are you going to do a watch along for Superman, Lois, and Gotham Knights tonight? No. I will for the Flash tomorrow. I definitely will for the Flash. But Superman and Lois 2 nights in a row is just it's a bit of effort, you know. It's more effort than I want to put in for that. Superman and Lois is good. I just don't get the same engagement and all that with it that, you know, I would for the Flash. Do I still talk to Trey and Tasha? I mean, anytime they're doing a live chat and I have time to jump in there, I'll jump in, say hi for a minute or so and whatever, but I'm not there often anymore because their content that they cover outside of the Flash doesn't overlap as often with what I watch. So I'm not there that often because we're going in different directions as far as stuff we watch, right? So yeah. I find Trey funny when he gets angry. Yeah, he can be entertaining. So on Twitter, I'll at you about the Nick Cage stuff. Apparently, he fights a giant spider. Okay. I mean, I'll have to see the source of this material. Being very picky for movies this year because of the cost. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I went to my first movie only like a month or two ago. What did I see? Was it John Wick or was there something I saw before John Wick? I can't remember now. John Wick might have been the first thing I've seen in like a year. And there's a couple things that I saw recently that I'm like, oh, I want to see that, but I probably won't. Like, I wanted to see Cocaine Bear in the theater just for the ridiculousness of it all, but I never ended up going to see it. Um, what is coming soon? Man, IMDb is such a train wreck for the way they've got everything set up now. I can't even find what I'm looking for. Yeah, I know what's in theaters. I want coming soon. Where's your coming soon list? This is exhausting. All right, maybe I'll just find it through the top 10 list. Oh, you guys don't even like that's not a clickable link. How's your desktop such a piece of shit, IMDb? Like, how do you guys have such a shitty desktop version? Top box office. I can click on that. I just can't click on anything else. I give up already looking. Anyways, there was other movies I wanted to see. Is it true she didn't pick up any shows this season? Is it true CW didn't pick up any shows this season? As of right now, it looks that way. Outside of All America, nothing has been renewed. Now there has been comments from people who apparently have inside knowledge that they're going to pick up another 2 or 3 shows at some point, but that is not locked in. The running theory is it's going to be like Superman and Lois, probably Walker, and maybe something fresh and new that's like still maintaining some audience. I doubt Gotham Knights. I doubt the Walker spin-off. Like, it's got to be something that's maintaining an audience. I don't know what else they have, and I don't know what's maintaining an audience, but they don't have a lot of options. Guardians 3 is in May. That's one of the ones I was looking forward to, yes. Honestly feel like they dropped the ball for marketing for Superman and Lois. No one talks about the show as much as they did for early season 1. The promos don't even gain as much views as the last year. Superman has never been a hype show. It's never been a hype show. It's not a show people spend their day going around the internet to see what people had to say about it. It's just that's not what people watch Superman for. The Flash, that worked better for. The other Arrowverse shows, that worked better for. Superman and Lois is more like you watch it, you're like, that's cool, I can't wait for the next one, and you just move on with your day. It doesn't have that same, like, I need to sit there and watch 11 hours of content and see what other people had to say about it feel. It's just a solid show people watch and they just keep talking about it, in small bits. It's also hard to market a show that you can't tell much about. It's easy to market a show like any random comedy. It's easy to market a show that is even a little bit of a drama, but not like a superhero type drama. They can't really just go and show a lot of big things for a Superman and Lois trailer, because then they're like really spoiling the show. So it's kind of a little different, right? Superman and Lois is your bet for to be safe, but you think Gotham Knights is dead. I think that's a very reasonable call. Like, can't remember how hyped everyone was for the pilot and how everyone on Twitter was commenting about half of the audience left and then never talked about it again. It's just not a show you talk about. There's lots of shows that do that. That just happens to be one of them, man. You know? It's not, because of the fact that it's not a tween driven show, it doesn't get social media engagement. Just plain and simple. You know? If your show appeals to 14 and unders, you're going to be talked about all over the place on the internet. If your primary demo is like 19 and under, you're probably still going to get that, but not as heavy. Anything over a 19, and you start to lose that engagement. Superman and Lois is clearly for an audience that's in their 20s and 30s or older on average. And that they're not going on Twitter all day checking to see what the new gossip is about a show. That's not their thing. They're busy with their lives. The Flash is targeted towards a younger demo. There's probably a 6 to 10 year gap between Superman and Lois and Flash's age demo, and that is that age demo gap where you start to lose the social media people. So, you know, that's why. Fast X is in May. I guess. I've seen parts of one of the movies, but I've never watched a whole movie in my life. They don't look like something that I can sit there and like not feel stupid for watching. Also, since Jensen and his wife switched their development deal to Amazon, did they? Interesting. There were rumors the Winchesters were headed there, but I think they have to work that out with Warner. Yeah, they would never. Warner's never going to sell it to Amazon. Hello, what did I think of the Blue Beetle trailer? What, from like a month ago? Is that the one you're talking about, or was there a more recent one? Because if there's a more recent one, I haven't seen it. What did you think of Mando season 3 finale and the season as a whole? It was fine. Yeah, entertaining. I don't sit there and like critique every part of it and be like, oh my god, the Star Wars, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. I just want to be entertained by the show, and it entertained me. I actually thought the finale would have been a great ending point for the series if they decided they wanted to end it. But I know they're not going to. What did you think of the Ahsoka trailer? I have never seen it. What did I think of the Flash trailer? Pretty damned good. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Where was I? How do I have 13 likes and only 5 people watching? Those numbers don't math. I think it's because of what you said and the poor marketing for this season. The trailer did not even crack 500,000. It should have at least got 1 million views. No, not at all. It's the Superman and Lois fans are not on the internet. They don't fucking care about sitting in front of the computer for 13 hours a day, breaking down videos and seeing what other people have to say about it. They're not looking for trailers. They're not looking for scoops. They don't care. They're adults primarily. Flash fans are going to search out spoilers. They're going to search out nitpicks. They're going to search out theory videos at an alarmingly higher rate because that age demo, you're talking 6 to 10 year difference in the average age of viewers. The Superman and Lois demo is adults. 101% adults. So no, I don't expect it to get 1 million plus views on the thing because their demo isn't really looking for a trailer to sit down and watch. They'll just tune in when the show comes back on the air. Like, I don't know what's a really adult show, like something that like 50 plus people would watch. Is Blue Bloods still on the air? Like, I'm sure if there's a Blue Bloods trailer, it probably has like 14,000 views because nobody's tuning in. Season 13, dear God. Whew. That show needs a break. Blue Bloods season 13 trailer. I can't even find an official one. Yeah, I can't even find an official one for it. Like they don't even put out a trailer because they know no one on their age demo is looking. No one in the Blue Bloods age demo is going on the internet looking for a trailer. No one. So, do you think Superman Legacy will hit at the box office or fail like Shazam Black Adam? How would I know, man? That's 2 to 4 years down the line from now. I haven't seen the movie yet. I don't know. They don't even know who's in it. I don't know who's been cast for it. Do you? I don't. I have doubt because of how dirty they did Cavill. Okay, well, you know, Cavill got screwed over by the previous regime, not the current regime. The current regime made their own decisions. The previous regime is the one that promised Henry a movie. Did you see the clip of Beast Boy in the multiverse? Yeah, I did. Didn't care much for it. It wasn't that exciting. I mean, it was cool that they got to use a flash clip that whatever, but it was so. You think Superman Legacy 2 will be a fail or hit at the box office? Oh, that one will totally be a hit. Because I heard it's going to be so much better than the first one, which will be out in like 4 years. And the second one I heard is going to be like in 8 years. And that one totally will be a hit because then they will have new Superman in after the one that they just cast. And they're going to recast that one for a new one. And I heard they're going to do it with AI and Chat GPT. So it's going to just blow up at the box office. Didn't know you were doing a chat. Neither did I until about 10 this morning, and I saw the trailer was dropping today. I'm like, maybe I should do a chat about this. So I actually watched it live on here. Saw the trailer, looked great. I'm doing like 5 different things at once, so I'll just listen to chat. Fair enough. I do that often sometimes too. I will be watching a reaction video and still checking out Twitter or Discord or other things in the moments that I know are kind of dull in the episodes. So I understand multitasking on the internet. Do you watch South Park? Not in a long time. It was great back in the day. And I can't say if it's good or bad now because I haven't watched it in a long time. But it definitely was great in its day. But I have not watched it, honestly, 10 plus years, maybe longer. What happened to that Flash kid that would always join your streams and send donations? I forgot his name, but he was funny. You have to be more specific, man. I get a lot of people that come through here. You'll have to be a lot more specific. I don't know. I mean, I probably have 4 to 6 regulars that come in at least once a month and make a super chat. And then I, have a few others that come in once here, once there, make a super chat, and I don't see them for 3 months. So I don't know which one you might be talking about. Oh, Gary, yeah, Gary still comes in once in a while. I haven't seen him, I think, in my last 2 or 3 chats, but he said like 2 or 3, 4 months ago that he's got a job now and he's working a job. So, between that and just having, your own world and your own life, it's easy to not make every stream anymore, I know what that's like. There's lots of things I would love to do, but there's only so many hours in a day. Just, you can't do it all, right? Yeah. So, we've got Superman and Lois coming on tonight. Gotham Knights, I think, is also back. Yay! I actually am enjoying Gotham Knights. I don't hate it. I will clearly say the youths that they cast for the little Scooby Gang aren't the best. Like, I'm not saying they're bad actors. I'm just saying their characters as a group aren't the reason I tune in for the show. Individually, I like some of them. Like, I like Joker's daughter, whose name I'm forgetting right now. I was gonna say Cruella, but that's not Duella. She's good. The brother of the brother sister duo is pretty good. Actually, the sister's all right too. Obviously, Robin is a good character. Still not super sold on Turner, but I dislike him more than I did when the show started. Stephanie Brown and that jock guy of a boyfriend she's got, I'm not too sure how I feel on them yet. Harvey Dent is, carrying the show, of course. And I think the story is good, but it's not going to be for everyone, It's plain and simple how it is, There are certain shows that some people are going to watch and some people aren't. And this is one of those shows that most people are probably not ever going to give the time to. And that is fair enough. Well, let's see what else is going on here today. Anything I'm missing right now? Okay. Yeah, everyone, of course, is making their tweets about the Flash trailer. Okay, all right. I will do some of that reading when I have a few more minutes. Chainsaw already has his Flash trailer reaction up. Wow, that's fast. I watched it live, so I didn't have to edit anything. And I didn't put the footage up, but he's already got his up, and we are 28 minutes removed from it airing. Crazy. By the way, it's being reported the press are getting a screener of the film today. In fact, very soon, like in the next hour. So you might hear some things pop out this afternoon that haven't maybe been said yet. So watch for other things that might come out later. Yeah, just a lot of people posting little tidbits. Okay. I think we're probably hit on everything that's happening today, right? Not a lot going on. Yeah. I'll probably be wrapping this up here in a couple minutes. It's not much else to add. The shows haven't come on in 2 weeks, so it's not like we have anything to talk about on the shows. Remember the days when Superman and Lois was being promoted season 1 and how toxic and annoying Supergirl fans were being? Yeah, but there's a reason for that. I think they are probably withholding certain cameos from screeners to avoid spoilers. There was a rumor, I don't know if I heard it from Paigey or someone else. There's a rumor that they have multiple screeners with different content in it so that people will not be able to spoil the movie. I have heard this. I can't confirm if that's a thing. I can't remember who I heard it from. I feel like it was in a Paigey video, but I could be wrong about that. But that was just like something someone said they thought could be the case. So who knows? Do you think they are undercutting Chad Coleman by hyping up Lex so much? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. I mean, I don't think Chad Coleman's going to be around in season 4, whereas Lex, I think, will. And that's why people have been saying no Grant Gustin in it. Well, Grant himself said he's not in it. So, they're attacking you at some stage? Supercorp? Yeah, of course. They love to attack people. Watch the Lex trailer? Oh, yeah, I could do that. If I can find it. Superman and Lois, Lex Luthor trailer? Okay. All right. I gotta switch headphones again, so I'm still here. You can still hear me. I had to switcheroo the headphonios so I can hear what I'm listening to. All right. I will use TV promos since there's only a couple of different copies out here. Actually, does Arrowverse seems have it up? I'd probably just use his if I saw it on here. Surprisingly, don't. Does he not have it up? How far down my list would he be? Way down there. Let's see if he's got it. If not, then I'll just use it. Yeah, he doesn't have it up. Mildly surprising. Alright, I guess I will use TV promos then. Let's see what they have to say. Cool, an annoying ad. Meh. Honestly, I don't get the hype over it. I saw a lot of people getting excited about this. I don't get the hype over it. It's just it didn't really do anything. So I don't understand people's hypes over that one. But it is what it is. It's out there. It's now been viewed by me, so you can say I watched it. So, but yeah, what the hell? That was weird. I just had one tab out of all of my tabs crash for whatever reason. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or if I have, I was unaware I've seen it before. Oh, hey, cool. All right. Where was I? Saw the trailer, thought it was fine. CGI was fine. Why is it that so many big budget movies now feel lifeless? I don't know what you're talking about. I loved it, but you're allowed to feel differently. Michael Cudlett's Lex looks awesome. How could you tell? All you saw was the back of his head and a shadowy figure and him walking for 1 second. Uh, how much Flash movie? How much can the Flash movie? Sorry, I keep reading words that aren't actually there. Question is, how much can the Flash make? WBD is saying it's 200 million, but other more independent sources are saying it's close to 400, 500 million without marketing. Oh, nowhere near 400 million. Nowhere near. There's no movie that's ever going to cost $400 million to make right now. No, it's probably 125 to 200 realistically. Pushing with marketing, it could be 250. An independent source. I do not mean crazed Randolph. I mean Cosmic News, who has said its budget. Cosmic News is literally like Grace Randolph, but with a different name. Like, I don't mean literally. Like, she doesn't own it. But they're fucking a trash anything. What is going on with my screen? Hello? My whole screen just went white, and I don't know why. Hello? Wow, that was a crazy, weird glitch I've never had. First, I had that tab that crashed like a minute ago, and now my whole screen went white for like 20 seconds. What the fuck was that? No, Cosmic Book News is trash. I would find a guy passed out in my alley, smelling of alcohol and urine, that I could get more reliable news from. And they might not even know there's a superhero movie or TV show out there. I am 100% sure they could give me a better, more accurate source than Cosmic Book News. If Superman Lois gets canceled, will I be upset? Sure, because that's one less thing filming here. Deadline just broke news that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom actually cost $450-ish, and Universal hit it for the longest time. No joke, look it up. Don't care. No one cares about Jurassic World. Grace Randall just uploaded her reaction to the Flash trailer. Let's get your reaction to her reaction. I'm never giving her a view. Never. Ever. No. Alright, guys. I have dragged this out long enough. We have Superman Lois coming up tonight. We got Gotham Knights, I think, is back also tonight. Tomorrow, The Flash is back, and I should be here doing a live watch along. Maybe I'll do it on Twitch, but I'm almost certainly doing it here just because of the monetization of it. I don't monetize Twitch. I don't want to go through their my fucking screen did that thing again. What is going on with this? That's twice now. Fucking weird. I should be on tomorrow here. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to ever like monetize Twitch because it's just a lot of effort. Did like all of my tabs crash and I'm only finding out about them one at a time? Now my YouTube tab is telling me it crashed. Okay, I think all my tabs did crash and I just something. Okay, my computer's having some type of mental breakdown. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta figure this out. Have a good one. Bye.